Freedom from approval seeking. The true freedom guided by Buddha's teachings. Are you truly living your own life right now? Or are you still overly concerned with others' opinions, constantly seeking validation from those around you? This invisible chain, known as the need for approval, holds us back from experiencing real freedom. While we all seek reassurance through the approval of others, we may not realize that we're sacrificing our own freedom. Today, let's explore the path to releasing ourselves from this need for approval, embracing Buddha's teachings, and achieving true freedom. Our story is set in a thriving ancient Indian city, where a young merchant named Ichie lived. Through his efforts and family support, Ichie grew his small shop from humble beginnings. The fabrics and rare spices he displayed attracted attention in the marketplace, making his shop well known. Yet, his heart was always troubled by anxiety and haste. Ichie couldn't help but notice the success of other merchants around him. In particular, an older, experienced merchant named Khalida had become a well-known figure. Seeing Khalida's success filled Ichie with jealousy and restlessness. One day, news spread that Khalida had closed a significant deal, which only heightened Ichie's impatience. Why can't I succeed like him? This question consumed Ichie, making him feel that his business was inadequate. Eager to grasp the next big opportunity, he became desperate. Driven by his anxiety, he recklessly pushed expensive items on customers, neglecting to properly calculate their costs, and suffered a major financial loss. That evening, exhausted and full of regret over his failure, Ichie left town and found himself at a small temple on a hill. There, a calm monk named Sara welcomed him. Ichie poured out his troubles, and Sara listened quietly before saying, "The root of your suffering lies in comparison with others and in your need for approval." Surprised by Sara's words, Ichie asked for clarification. Sara explained, "As long as you are bound by others' evaluations, you'll never achieve true freedom. Observe your mind and look within. When jealousy or anxiety arises, calmly observe these feelings instead of letting them control you." Ichie took Sara's teachings to heart and returned to his daily business. Initially, it was challenging, but Ichie gradually became able to observe his emotions. Even when feelings of jealousy or anxiety surfaced, he learned to face them calmly, without being swept away. Weeks later, during a deal, Ichie saw another merchant succeed, but this time he remained unfazed and focused on his work. Furthermore, Ichie listened carefully to his customers' requests and avoided unnecessary deals. As a result, his trust with customers deepened, and his business steadily prospered. One day, a new customer visited, saying, "I've heard of your shop's reputation." For the first time, Ichie felt joy without worrying about others' opinions, able to work at his own pace. Ichie visited Sara's temple again to express his gratitude. He said, "I used to be consumed by others' evaluations, but now I have peace of mind." Sara smiled and replied, "This is the fruit of your own efforts. Remember, the journey of observing your mind and growing inwardly has no end." As time passed, Ichie's business flourished, and he continued to grow personally. The people in the marketplace recognized his success and respected him, inspired by his journey to free himself from approval seeking and discover true freedom. We, too, should strive to live our own lives, free from the constraints of comparison and approval seeking. Through Buddha's teachings, we can learn to observe our minds and continue to grow within, ultimately finding true freedom. Now is a great time to ask yourself, am I bound by others' evaluations? Am I truly living my own life? By reflecting on these questions, we may be able to move closer to true freedom. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe. We look forward to seeing you next time.